Didn't that just sound beautiful? It's a beautiful melody, not because I played it, because it's just a gorgeous song. Ludwig van Beethoven, he is a German romantic composer. He is the father of Romanticism. And this was the second movement of his 7th symphony. Please listen to the orchestra version, it's fantastic. And then Franz Liszt has also rearranged it for a piano solo piece. It sounds unbelievable. It's just one of the prettiest musical pieces I've ever heard. Ladies and gentlemen, Ludwig van Beethoven, master. Well, if we look at the sheet music right here, you can see that the song, even if you listen to the song, that it's divided in two main parts. The first one is pretty much straight like the E throughout the entire time, and right here there is a division, and that divides the first part of the song with the second part of the song. So you can either, if the second part is too difficult for you, you can repeat the first part, and it'll sound great. You can play the second part twice, you can switch them around, do whatever you want. Look at the first two measures, even going into the third, there is a lot of the E notes, and it's saying that you should play it with your fourth finger. Sure, you can play it with the open string E. It's doable. But it sounds prettier and mellower, especially because this part of the song is very piano. With the fourth finger, you got more control of the volume. The open string is more screechy. And then you can also add the vibrato. This is a great song to practice your fourth finger vibrato. So I suggest use your fourth finger. If it doesn't work at all for you, then use the open string. So we got a whole bunch of E's. Look at the third measure. It's saying that there is an F sharp. So the third measure sounds like this. And then it stays on a G. Then the next measure, there's nothing strange going on. Here it's telling us that it wants the F still sharp. We are on measure 6. It wants the A sharp as well. So, I mean the G sharp as well. So we play F sharp, G sharp, and A. Then we use our fourth string or open E string if you prefer. And then it's telling us to play our F and our G sharp again. The reason it's telling us over and over is because the initial signature, key signature, is in A minor. There are no F sharp and G sharp, so in each measure it ends. So that's why good old Beethoven has to write it over and over again. See, on the next measure where we're now, the G is natural. So it wants us to do the regular G. Now F sharp with the G sharp. Now our E. F, G sharp, and A. Now here comes the second part of the song. This should be like the explosion. I don't think I did it too well when I played it, but that's fine. Now, what comes next? This is the measure that I had the most trouble practicing my timing with. I will not slow down the metronome. The song is slow enough, but practice that measure like crazy. Because although there are 3 C's, and each C is a different rhythm. So we have a quarter note C, then we have an 8th note C, and then we have a 16th note C. That part, practice it, because, well, it was very hard for me. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily have to be hard for you. Now we go on, the rest is pretty clear. Pay attention on this song to the modulations. The playing certain parts loud and others piano does make a difference on the song. You can give this song a lot of emotion, a lot more than what I did in the beginning. I mean, you can make this sound beautiful. So practice each measure separately. Start reading notes. That's why I'm not saying them this time. And try to respect the slurs. Slurs means that all those notes should be on the same bow stroke. Like for example, measure 11, 12, 13, 14, and like this. Well, we have, I'm starting at, 13, 11, 12, 13. The measures in this song, I put them there myself. I mean the slurs, I put them there myself. I put them there myself because I think that's the easiest way to play this song. It makes the most sense to me. If you disagree, then you can write over your own music sheet and change whatever you want. You're the boss. I made a mistake on the solo violin part, so I have to re-edit the entire video. But anyway, we'll play this solo violin part in two sections. The first half of the song we'll play full speed, 110 beats per minute. A beat is an eighth note. I'll give you 4 beats to start. So now we will slow down our 8th note beat to 92 beats per minute. Are you ready? You get 4 beats to start. Practice this part well because it'll be full speed on the next section. Okay, here goes the piano part with the metronome in the background. Since there is an introduction, the metronome will start with the piano. You don't need starter beats. So, here we go. let's hear you play it. You ready? Here we go. Well, that was Beethoven's 7th Symphony, second movement. Practice it, play it nicely, and then play it for your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and he or she will love it. Unless, of course, you've been ignoring her or him because you were practicing the song. Don't do that. But still practice, have fun, and most important of all, have a great day.